This story is a story that touched my heart. And I am originally from Framingham, and I have a very soft memory of a big sawmill fire or something in Saxonville. Somewhere I have a video my father took. But this happened later when I was about 12 years old. It says the date on it is August 22nd, 1963. 3 firemen were killed in a fuel explosion in Framingham. 3 firemen, and at least 6 others were injured when 2 fuel tanks exploded during a fire at the Center Coal and Oil Company in Framingham, some 20 miles west of Boston. Of course, we know that. According to the spokesman at the Framingham Union Hospital, the dead were brought there, and unfortunately, they could not help. There were others that were hurt. 6 were hurt. It says, in the wake of a fuel tank explosion that scattered flaming oil and metal fragments over firefighters and spectators at the Central Coal and Oil Company. The tank exploded about 7 p.m. Eastern Time. As the firemen fought a blaze that had broken out more than an hour earlier. It attracted a lot of attention and caused a massive pileup on Route 9. The force of blast rocked the countryside. An 8-foot wide column of flame shot from the 15,000-gallon tank and momentarily engulfed a group of spectators. A 2,000-pound cap was blown off one end of the tank and thrown 100 feet onto 3 firemen, killing them. Unfortunately, the dead are Ashland Fire Chief C. Hubert Moran, 47, Ashland firefighters Norman Berry, 34, and John Robenacker, 19. Only Monday night, Robenacker passed his examination to become a member of the Ashland Fire Department. And he had just gotten a permanent assignment to be organized on September 1st. Maria's wife, who was watching the fire from her car, did not know that her husband had died until a priest came over to her an hour later. One of the injured was a 12-year-old boy, Anthony Cardiff. He was a Framingham native who must have been about my age, because I was 12, who was standing beside the 3 firemen and struck in the left leg by sharp metal. Unfortunately, he was rushed to Framingham Union Hospital, but he had to amputate his leg below the knee. He is listed in satisfactory condition at this time. 5 other people who suffered various injuries were also in satisfactory condition. Firefighters came from Framingham and 7 surrounding communities could not contain the oil fire by using water. 3 foam-carrying trucks from Hanscom Air Force Base in Bedford rushed to the scene and extinguished the blaze in 5 minutes by laying a layer of foam over the inferno. They were afraid that there might be a second tank that blew, but it did not. It was unofficially damaged at over $100,000, and the fire has not been determined, the origin yet. I just thought that would be an interesting thing to happen.